Hello. Hello. Sorry for the delay. Hello. Hi, Dusty. Hi, Suki. Hi, Eva. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I hope all of you are having a good day. Thank you both for lurking. I appreciate it so much. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. I muted myself to not want to sneeze into y'all's ears. Hope everyone's doing well.
イップピーアイムソータイヤードバットブレスバットアジェリーストリームエバイエンブンハートラセアーチアエバイエンブンハートラセアーチアラセアーバウンスラセアーバウンス
Yay! Thank you so much for the 37-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Did you get sleep last night? When's the last time you slept and how long was it? Blessed by Jelly Stream. Yay! You did? 8 hours? Really? Wow. 7.5. I'm so proud of you. Yay! Good job. I'm so glad to hear it. I swear it's only when you have night shifts, and you didn't have a night shift last night? Okay. Well, I'm glad that you got your sleep finally. I can't believe I'm now getting scolded by Jelly about sleeping. Wait a minute, didn't it used to be the other way around? That's funny. By the way, today I'm hoping to end stream with a shirt design. I want to sell shirts, but I feel like there's always so much pressure in designing one that I just never get around to it. So I'm hoping that I can make something that I feel proud enough to put on a shirt and then sell forever. Well, maybe not forever, but at least for CookieCon. Or because, well, last year I made embroidered shirts for CookieCon and then I never sold them ever again. Mostly because I didn't want to go out and make it. It was gonna be too much work. How did the jug shirts go? That one went well. I made 13 and I think I sold 5. So, yeah. That one I'm only selling at climbing events because I feel like that's the only time it ever really makes sense. What about the embroidery one from before? I didn't want to ask to make them. I didn't want to have someone else do it for me, right? But I also didn't want to go out and like go to the library and then use the embroidery machine myself because I thought that would take a long time. Because then I would have to buy the thread. I don't know. I don't even know how to use an embroidery machine. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just start making DTF shirts. Oh, the hassle of outsourcing. Yeah. I'm hoping that I'll make a shirt that I can just print DTFs for and then heat press them onto shirts. Cause I think that might be manageable for me. And my awesome neighbor has a heat press that she let me borrow. AKA Janini Dress, and I'm Jamie Jams. MJ Period. Quick reminder that jelly is amazing as heck. Hi Neeps, what the heck? Thank you. Reminder that Neeps is also amazing. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. There's an embroidery machine at your library? I think when I still lived in Arlington, I think the Arlington one had an embroidery machine. But I haven't checked if anything near where I live now has one. But I'm pretty sure a lot of libraries, or I think all of them, have maker spaces where they have stuff like heat presses, embroidery machines, 3D printers. You would just have to look it up. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Arlington one is way too far now. But I liked that one a lot. It was really nice. To be honest, y'all, I don't know what I'm doing with this design. I just started doing random stuff. I don't have a vision. Usually I have a vision. So this is hard. We're just gonna do random stuff. Still your neighbor's super, so yes, come do it. Good, and you? I'm good too, thank you. No embroidery machine at mine? What the heck? Well, there's gotta be more libraries around here, right? Hi, Heart of Sword and not Heart of Sword. Hi! How are you? Welcome. Thanks for coming, both of you. Y'all. So, some of you may know, I recently moved. And back at my old place, I had a go-to poke place. And I haven't had poke since I moved, so that's like 4 months ago. And I just ordered some from a place that a friend recommended. And no hate to my friend, obviously. But I just had like the saddest Pokeball ever. From one of the places. They recommended me 3, so I gotta try all 3. But I went to below 40, and then it was so sad because they only gave me the 7 pieces of salmon. So I left a review saying this place should be called below 10 pieces of salmon instead of below 40, because that's how much pieces of salmon they gave me. And so if y'all see a review where by Laisel at a poke place called below 40 and you see that, just know I was in a mood. Whoa, it's so big. How'd you do that? Oh my gosh. Is anyone else seeing it like that? Thank you, Artist Sword. That's really nice of you. Hello, Guav. Hello, Imoga. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I looked real quick and there's no bowling place in your area. You went looking for me? I appreciate that. That's so nice. Wow. Yeah, I looked multiple times too, and everything is like at least 20 minutes away. My old go-to place was only like 5 minutes. Do you want to go to Poke next week? Yes, I do. Let's go get Poke next week, because the one that I had today was not satisfactory. It was not fulfilling. Bark, bark. Why are you barking? Hi, Owie. Welcome. How are you? It's so good to see you. Wow, they cheap. I know! Like, they asked for 2 proteins, okay? And I picked double salmon. Like, I clicked salmon and then I clicked salmon again. So you would expect maybe, I don't know, at least 15 pieces of salmon. And it was nothing. I'm done. You like my review? I think it still has to get approved, so it might not even be published yet. I'm embarrassed. I remember telling y'all the other day that I like to review stuff, but I've only ever reviewed one thing because I'm scared that people will see my reviews on Google and be like, oh my gosh, Lacel's opinion? And then maybe they don't agree with my opinion, but I felt like I had to warn everybody that they give you below 10 pieces of salmon. I am. Glad to hear it. It's a bit power up. Oh, I see. Wait, cool. Wait, did you have to spend bits for that? 7 pieces is so sad. You see my review? Okay, well, I stand by it. Well, at least I said something nice still. The crab salad was good. By the time I had 2 pieces of salmon left, I still had half of my rice left. Hi! Hi, Lunafina. Welcome. Hi, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. How was y'all stream? Welcome, shout out, Luna. Tina, what were y'all doing today? Hello. For those of you that are new here, my name is Jelly. My username is pronounced like Lacelria. I'm a non-binary illustrator and hamster VTuber. I like to draw cute soft things. And we mainly do comfy art streams here. If you like that kind of stuff, then you're in the right place. I hope you enjoy your stay in the hamster haven. Thank you! More art/animations? Ooh. That's so cool. Do you want to share what you're working on? Links do not work in this chat. So, if you could DM it to me on Discord or whisper it to me here on Twitch, we would love to see it. Thank you so much for your raid. Also, if you do need to just raid and run, get some sleep, some food, or rest or anything like that, please feel free to do so. Lunafina raid, hello! Demonic Lettuce, welcome! I hope you had a good time over at Luna's stream. Right now, I'm trying to design a shirt for an event I'm hosting. It's called CookieCon in Louisville, Texas, and it's to celebrate Cookie the hamster's birthday. I don't got breaks. No. Hi, Aoi. Thank you for the streak. Best god equals CookieCon. That's too high of a compliment. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm currently waiting for Chinese delivery from a new to me place, so here's hoping that goes a bit better. I hope so too. I hope that the portions are huge. A super value. Better experience than me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lunafina and Demonic West, for the follow. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Thank you for officially becoming Little Hams. I so tired. Only Sunday is my break in this whole month. Only 1 day of break in like the span of 30 days. That's too little. Would you pick Poke Place over the coffee place we're going to? I thought we were co-working. Do you think we can do that at the Poke Place? We could do Poke and then move to a coffee place after. She asked me a question, but OBS closes out the channel I'm in every time I raid. Oh no! Yes, I asked if you wanted to share what you were working on, but links don't work in this chat, so you would have to share me a link in a Twitch whisper or a Discord DM. But if you need to head out or get some rest or food or anything like that, please feel free to do so. I mean, we can do Poke, but there's not a good Poke place near the coffee place we're going to originally. That's true. We don't have to get Poke. We'll figure it out. Designing things is so hard. I'm just staring at this, trying to figure out what I want to do here. Oh, gee, we had a youth fair and I put my Nutella cookies that I gave you in the... You won Grand Championship? Oh my gosh, wait, that's so awesome! Your cookies? Congrats! Wow, well deserved. They were delicious cookies. What did you win for the Grand Championship? That's so cool. Wow, I'm so proud of you. You should be proud of yourself. Now you want Poke? Okay. I trust Pokeworks. I saw one on the map, but it's a little bit far. Thank you for the streak! Not Heart of Sword. What's your inspo for your shirt design? I want... I want cookie on there, I want caramel on there, I want custard, and I want cutesy stuff on there, like chocolate and maybe some biscuits, but I'm also worried that I'm overdoing it with the chocolate and the biscuits, and then I want some, I don't know, pinks and browns in there. That Pokeworks is close to me! Oh wow! Wait, they're gonna sell them in an auction? Whoa. Ooh! You're gonna get a lot of money? Wait, that's so cool. I hope people bid $1,000 for your cookies. That'd be so cool. If I want to hang out all day, we can grab drinks and bring to my place. Oh my gosh! Early housewarming? What about a jelly vase? I'm worried that... Okay, I don't want people to... I think it's weird that to wear jelly face, so I don't want to put jelly face on there. Maybe someday I'll make a jelly shirt, but I think for now, I think just the hamsters, the hamsters, not the humanoid hamster. I like the soft hearts in the background if that is the attention. I think that's just the background. I'm not sure if it's gonna be super it's not the focal point, you know what I mean? Most people bid that much for wow. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Then I hope you win $2,000. Unofficial housewarming. Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking. It sounds yummy. I will have to brainstorm a full plan. You can do jelly elements like your sprouts and bows. Yes, for sure. I do want bows, and we can definitely do sprouts. What if I just like start drawing them, and then we can like move them around later? I'm worried that I'm overdoing it. I don't want people to get sick of my stuff. And then here, I'll just quickly draw Cuckoo too. Let me put this on a different layer. And then, ooh, he look crazy. You get it. This is just a sketch. We can make it good later. Oh, he looks scary. This is like the one I drew a sprinkle. Hi, Arya. Hello, welcome. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Also, doesn't have to be housewarming. I just want to hang out with y'all. Aww. Yes, me too. I'm actually seeing them tomorrow too. I wanted to see Goma again. Hehehe. Bro, but my sister has to do it for me since I have to go to a book fair. Wow! Busy owie. Good luck! Never. Your stuff is timeless! Really? Thank you. How art thou? I'm okay. Thank you for asking. I had a sad bowl of poke earlier, and now I'm working. I love sketchy custard. Thank you. Oh, I also got into SakuraCon last night at like 12:15 a.m. And I was like, oh my gosh, what? And I thought I would have to fly alone, but thankfully I have a friend who is also going, so I will not have to fly alone because Flish is staying to do WeebCon, and SakuraCon does not allow proxies, so I have to be the one to go. He's so unhinged, he really is. The circles look like his whole eyeball. This is very random, but have you ever drawn a jelly donut? Yes! And by jelly donut, do you mean rice ball? I've made a hamster rice ball before. Hamster jelly donut. You know what? That should be the name of the merch, because I have it as a little charm. It's currently called Hamigiri, but I could call it hamster jelly donut. I don't know if everyone will get it though. Being a housewarming is so intimidating. It's so unorganized here. Oh, okay. Well, no pressure. Hi, fool. Welcome. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I want to go to SakuraCon. Ooh. Maybe you should. If you have the means. It is the weekend right before CookieCon, though. I'm a little nervous, but I think I'll be okay. Woo, SakuraCon, yay! I'm a little overwhelmed that it's only a month away, but I think it will be fine. I don't think I have to prep too much for it. I'm mostly just prepping for the weekend after that. There was something I was gonna say about SakuraCon. Oh, I was surprised that they messaged me this late, 1 month before the convention. But I went and checked my Eventini application, and they asked me, when is the latest that we can ask you to, like, take you off the wait list? And I said March 5th. 2026. I was like, oh, well, I guess they were listening to me by telling me, or by asking me to come before March 5th, because today's March 4th. So that's my fault, I guess. I gave myself 1 month, which is, it still worked out, because I'm gonna go. I'll miss you at WeebCon too. I'm gonna miss everybody. That was that was the only thing that disappointed me about getting into Sakura, is that I won't be able to go to WeebCon with everyone. But Flish will be there, so... Oh my gosh, he's gonna talk about me leaving him again in the vlog. So sad. Oh, I just smell like a jelly-themed donut. Oh, I thought you meant like... You know how in the old Pokemon anime they call rice balls jelly donuts for some reason? It was like they didn't know how to explain rice balls to American children, so they just decided to call them jelly donuts. Seattle's my favorite, but it's so expensive. I've been trying to move there for like 7 years. Oh wow! Wow, you really like that place. How many times have you been? I've been to Seattle twice. It is pretty expensive. I remember doing Small Art Mart, and the expenses were so high for doing that event. I hope you get to go soon. Move there soon. Cookie-Con! Yes. I was watching his vlog and just cracking up the entire time. Wait, which one? Yes, he has a lot of personality. I love his vlogs. I should work out more. I'm glad that he can motivate you to work out. Yes, rice balls. I think it got automodded because of the word balls. Smart bar is my current dream. This is my first year applying. Good luck. I hope you get in. I forgot that their apps were open. Did they close yet? Because it completely slipped my mind too. The first vlog. Oh. Don't forget to check out his second video. I go to PAX every year and ECCC almost every year. And I want to go to Small Mart every year. Lots of valid excuses to go to your favorite city. That's so fun. Did you go last year? It didn't like the third word, yeah. I still need to watch the most recent one. Okay. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. They don't close until March 20, I believe. Oh, okay. You have time. Yay! I would like to do it again. I like Seattle. There was this ice cream place that I liked. That was walkable from my hotel. And they had Earl Grey ice cream. It was called London Fog. And we went there both days. Or we went there 2 nights in a row. Smash that follow button. I went to ECCC and PAX last year, but I'm between jobs and my degree. No! That's okay. The job market is really rough right now. No one's hiring. Can I ask what your degree is? If you go, I can give like 1,000 recommendations. I have lots of friends there that gave me great places to show people. Wait, I would like... You can give me recommendations now since I'm going to Sakura. So yeah. London Fog is so yum. For real. Mood? What? Well, good luck to everyone. Good luck to all of you. It is rough out here. Yes, job market. I'm rooting for all of you. We're just trying to get through this tough world. We'll do it together. My friend is going to Emerald City Comic Con this weekend. Oh, it's this weekend? Wait, does that mean you're going this weekend, fool? You have a master's in software engineering and the market is the worst it's ever been. Oh no. I thought that's a pretty important thing, isn't it? I never thought that they would stop hiring people with that. Freaking out about nurse residency because the nursing shortage is a big fat lie. Wait, what are they saying? Are they saying that they don't need nurses or what? I really want to, but I can't afford to go to Seattle. No! It's okay, you'll have more opportunities. And when you get into small art mart, you'll get to go and you'll get to profit off of going. Oh, I see. That makes sense. The overrun with AI BS. I'm sorry. That is really rough. I wish that wasn't happening. Maybe... Hold on, sorry. I just came up with an idea. What if I put the chocolate in the middle? And then I put cookie here. And then I put caramel up here. And then custard over here. And then we put the bow higher. Maybe rotate it a little bit more. And then maybe do more of these dashed lines. Create a box. Should I give Cookie a body? Okay, yeah, we can keep his body. Wait, should I give Caramel Custard bodies now? Okay, they get bodies too. Would you wear this? I'm thinking brown shirt. Sorry, let me do this real quick. Something like that. Yeah, and as an AI hater, the recruiters can smell it. They can smell your hate? Well, they should. And they should feel the same way. Nursing shortage isn't a real thing. Hospitals just understaff and not pay their nurses enough, so there's always not enough nurses who want to work. Oh no. It sounds like they're being greedy. They should just hire more nurses and then pay the nurses. They ask you what you think and you have to either lie or lose a job to someone who will say they love it. That stinks. So you either have to give up on your beliefs or make money. Or wait, no. Wait. Give up your beliefs and make money. Or stand on your beliefs and don't make money. That is so sad. Here's what we do. You do your own thing. Stupid question, but what is the center of the sketch? Oh, are you talking about this? It's chocolate. This? Or are you talking about this? These are hearts. I feel like that's the essence of tech jobs, TBH. That is so sad. I wish it wasn't like that. Hi, Winkle. Hello. How are you? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, well, since the bow is over there, then we'll do the sprouts over here. Ta-da! Now it's kind of balanced out. And then, Cookie, will you be this big? Or maybe you were fine with that size earlier. Eh. I think that's the shirt, y'all. I'm gonna line it. I wasn't sure if it was like a phone or some reason. Honestly, the inspiration was a phone case. I saw a picture of a chocolate phone case. And I was like, wow, that's really cute. So, technically, you had the right idea. I picked a great industry to commit to. Well, when you decided that at that time, it sounded good and sounded ideal, right? It's not like you could have ever seen it coming, right? Yippee, working hard. Good job. Good for you. Very proud. Fair enough? Yeah. Live. Hi, Starry. Let me have some water. I hope you're doing well, Starry. Welcome. Thank you for the head pat. Whoop. It's funny though, at the time everyone was like, these jobs will always be around. That's what I figured. And now they lied to you. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure what to do. I don't blame you. It sounds like a really hard position to be stuck in. And it's not your fault. Especially when all these things are out of control. So, I hope you can just do whatever makes you happy. And then you could somehow keep living through that. Which is the most ideal way it could be. We don't have to be on this topic. I know it's depressing and I'm happy to be here. Oh, thanks, Fool. I'm glad you are here too. But I do want the best for you and everyone else who is struggling with the same thing. Truly in my dessert era, even Cookie Run has a cake inspired cookie. That sounds really cute. I love dessert. So cute and so sweet. Thank you for the stretch check. Let me do that. And surprisingly, I'm already sitting properly. Thank you, Heart of Sword. Okay, am I locking this in? Is this what the shirt's gonna look like? You stopped your 33-hour audiobook for the stream? Wow. Thank you. I feel honored. Is the book 33 hours long, or are you 33 hours in? You're too epic? Oh, thank you. I feel honored. You could also put us on at the same time. Boom. What are we talking about? We're talking about lots of random stuff. I mentioned getting into Sakura, and then we talked about job market, and we talked about this chocolate. I'm designing a shirt right now. Yeah. I recently announced the RSVP sticker designs on Instagram for CookieCon. So if you haven't seen it yet, there are 3 different stickers you can get on Saturday, and then 3 different stickers you can get on Sunday. But that's only if you RSVP and if you check in to CookieCon on April 11 to 12. So make sure you do so you can grab these really cool stickers. BRB, okay. It's 33 hours long. That is so long. You're only 75% in. Almost done. Nice. Yes. And not nice about the job market. Yes. Unforge. Okay. We'll do Cookie first. He seems like the most fun to draw right now. I don't know why. I'm feeling a little sleepy. I originally did not have any events lined up for March. So some woman DM'd me on Instagram and she asked me to do live doodles for her wedding. She asked me this a month ago, and her wedding is this weekend. And since I didn't have any events lined up, I'm doing live doodles for her wedding. And I've never done anything like that before. So, I'm pretty excited. And I'm gonna get a meal and some cake out of it too. So, I'm excited for the cake. I freaking love wedding cake. Is the venue for CookieCon gonna be bigger than last year? Yes, it is. Last year we fit 14 vendors inside Lucky Bunny's event space, and this year we're gonna be upstairs in that same mall in the grand stage where I'm fitting 26 vendors, 23 artists, 2 bakers, and 1 barista, 1 coffee vendor. So definitely gonna be bigger. And there's also gonna be room for live screen printing and a bunch of other activities. And there's also a stage in there where people are going to meet Cookie from 1 to 3 p.m. And there's also gonna be a singer, a hamster idol coming to perform. So that's cool. I hope, well, I don't know. I wonder if people will still leave feedback saying, this is way too small. I'm sorry. I made it bigger for y'all. No, April is packed for you. Yes, way too packed. 2 events on that first week, and then 1 event for every week after. Ah! Ayo. Wait, what were we talking about? I don't remember. Oh, the wedding thing. Yes. That sounds fun. Yeah! Like, Duels for a Wedding is so cool. What does it actually entail? The live doodles? I ended up here, I'll show you. She also commissioned me, and I never accept commissions. So, well, since I had nothing else planned for March, I said yes to the commission. So I drew her and her fiance. I turned it into 30 stickers that she's giving to her bridal party. And then I designed this frame for her because she and her husband or fiance like Ghibli. So this is where I'm gonna print these out on cardstock, and then I'm gonna draw the guests. I'm gonna take a picture of the guests, and then while they hang out and whatever, I'm gonna be doodling them with a pencil, and then I think I'll line it with a pen. So yeah. And then it will look something like this. But except it'll be much cuter. You get me. Yay! Cute! So cute, thank you! Such a cool idea. Yeah! I came up with the frame idea myself because I thought just having it on just regular paper would be a little lame and boring. So she liked it too, so I'm glad. I'm thankful for the opportunity because I was worried about making money in March. Cake, yeah. That means more vendors? Yes, plenty. 26 vendors. And I'm still in the process of announcing everyone that's gonna be there. If you are following me on Instagram, you can see all the artists that I've announced so far. And then once I'm done announcing all the artists, I'm gonna have them listed on the CookieCon website. Like last year. Yay! I hope y'all are excited. We talked a bit about it last week, but we're also gonna have a ton of activities. And lots of free merch. I think I might be giving out way too much free merch. But it's all just incentive for people to come. Not accepting commissions. Yeah. She got me at a good time. If I wasn't empty for March, I would have had to tell her no. So she got really lucky. And when I told her that, she was like, wow, it's fate. It was cute. How do you accept artists for booth? Was there an application form? I didn't send out or open applications. I just invited who I wanted there. I just reached out to the artists that I wanted to bend there. To be honest. Back with Chinese will update with my review. Good luck. I hope it's delicious and big portions. I see, I see. Yeah. Okay, let's... Oops. Use black. Whiskers. So have you gone to Sakura? Yes, Fifi. Did I say hi to you? I thought I did. Hello if I didn't. I'm glad I got into Sakura too. Glad I got to see you much sooner. But I did get invited to a Heated Rivalry cup sleeve pop-up for this weekend too. And I was worried because I was like, wait, that sounds fun. But then I checked the hours and it's like literally right before the wedding. And I have an hour in between. So I'm like, wow, it still works out. So I get to do both. I think Jelly would be swarmed if they opened applications. Everyone would want to be in CookieCon. You think so? What the heck? I wonder. I'm like thinking about it now. You know, I was joking the other day. Never mind, I don't want to say it. I'm hey. Can y'all read my mind? I'm hoping y'all can read my mind, because I don't want to say it, but pretend y'all get me. Or yeah, it's okay. You were telling us a story. I hope you don't mind. Sometimes I say hi to people in my head when I see their names while I'm continuing what I'm talking about, and then I forget to go back and say hi. When will I get to see Fifi? That is the question. Soon? Eva, do you believe her? Yes, everyone loves you. Ah! That's so sweet. Stop, that quote makes me cry. You tell me everyone loves me, I get so emo because I don't know if I've told y'all this before, but Kyo says that to Toru in Fruits Basket in the last episode. And she's my comfort character for life. Who wouldn't want to be a part of CookieCon? That's the question. Spill the tea! What? There's no tea, there's no tea. Okay, but now we're curious. I don't know about that. Like a pervert? What are you talking about? I've been waiting since December. I know. It'd be so sad if she baited us again. Then cry? Oh my gosh. That's so mean. What the heck? Wow. Wait, is it mean or is it nice? I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I should wear whatever I was thinking. Can I do it? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bait y'all. No, I'm the one that baited you. There's Cookie! His eyes are a little wonky. He doesn't look professionally drawn. How about now? I will, I promise. What day are you coming over? They kicking me out anyways. They trying to turn their basement to Airbnb. Oh wow. Okay, business venture, real estate. Okay, it's time to draw caramel. Can I just... I wanted to copy paste Cookie's body, but it's gonna look real messed up if I shrink it. Actually, that's not bad. Oh wait, when I click out off of it, I guess that's fine. Let me just slightly change some of this. Is there an Artist Alley tea to share? Like a weird customer experience or something? I think there was one recently. I'm trying to think. I feel like there always is. Well, this isn't tea, but I thought it was very sweet. When I was at my event last weekend, my neighbor, my friend Leaf Honey, overheard a little girl talking to her dad, saying, like, "Oh, Dad, look, a CookieCon 2 is happening. We didn't get to go to CookieCon 1. Can we go to CookieCon 2? She said she really wanted to go. And then her dad was like, "It's in Dallas, baby." And I was like, "Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I feel so sad for her. I hope she gets to go." Oh my gosh, speaking of.
ラセアプレッドシ
Hello, Leafy. I was telling your story. Thank you for the 26-month resub. Thank you. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Oof, you have something to talk about? Oh, what is it? Is it an Artist Alley experience? When they grab display, like yank it off, I'm like, brother, why? Yes, I feel that. But I'm planning and trying to switch to a fully self-serve display, so now I hopefully won't experience that problem anymore. That actually hasn't happened to me in a while, I think. That's not true. That happened last weekend, but they didn't try to yank it. They asked first. They were like, "Do I just get this one?" And in my head, I say something kind of mean and I feel really bad. I in my head I think, and then what? What's gonna happen when you take that one off? I won't be able to sell it anymore. But I don't say that, obviously. That poor little girl. I know. Aw, we must get the baby to CookieCon too. We convince her dad. We raise a GoFundMe. Poor baby. Yes, you unintentionally took a nap today. Oop. I hope you had a good nap. I hope you slept well. That's okay, you probably need the rest. Yeah. You're valid. It would be funny if you didn't say that. No! Oh my gosh, that would be so mean. I would never. Cause then they would never buy from me again. And then I'd get canceled and people would post like, "Hey, this artist was so mean to me." Those are the best ones. They hit different. Okay, correction. It would be funny if Butch said that. That would be crazy. I can't imagine him saying that. He's also too nice. My nap was too long. Oh, you took a nap today too? Do you have a sticker offers like buy 3 stickers for $5? I have an offer that's buy 4 stickers, you get the 5th one for free. And all my stickers are $5, so it's basically 5 stickers for $20. We were trying to watch JJK again, and without fail, I fell asleep while drawing. it was so cozy that you fell asleep. At this point, you are conditioning yourself. That's me with One Piece. I always fall asleep during One Piece. Your hamsters are cute. Thank you. I'm gonna duplicate this, and then I'm gonna put custard here. Are they too similar? Does that make it boring? But I also don't want it looking wonky. Technically, he has a different silhouette, so... And they're all doing the same pose. Maybe I should change Custard's pose to something like... Or is it kind of silly that they're all going like, yay! Go, go, go. They're like all hovering over the chocolate. The couch is actually super comfy. I want to sleep on it. Oh. Yes, I've definitely done that multiple times. Jelly, the food is hitting. Yay! Oh, are you sharing your food with Heart of Sword? Is that what's happening? What did you order? It provides consistency. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I was just worried. I'm worried that it looks lazy and boring. I think the sillier the better. You know what? You're right. They are being silly with their arms up. Let me redo this part. So I booth at a 4-day con, and a customer came to my booth and asked if I get all the stickers. It's what? That is so annoying. All $3 and he starts laughing. I would have been so annoyed by the laughing. What makes him think that that's funny? Did you react at all? I would have wanted to look at him like squinting and with my eyebrows for like, what? But in reality, I think I would have been like, ha 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 ha. Yes, lol. Steamed dumplings, crab rangoon. I love me a crab rangoon. Egg rolls, bourbon chicken. Yum. That sounds so good. I'm glad you're enjoying your food. My couch is more comfy than my bed. That is a recipe for trouble. You get a bed and then you get even comfier on your couch. I don't know, well, I wasn't laughing. Yeah, because it's not funny. It would be funny if I said that would be $450. Yeah, charge him for even saying that. Oh, an unfunny joke. That's gonna be $400 for making me listen to that. I put pics and eyebrow pics if you want to look. I do want to look at your food. Crab rangoon. Bourbon chicken. Dumplings. Egg roll. Does it come with egg roll? I'm making a meme. True. What am I even hearing? Gotta start charging these people. For real. That was lame. Tell them. That was lame, by the way. The eyes are still wonky. They're like not the same. Maybe if I make this one smaller. I don't think that helped. Does that look better? I think it does. That chicken looks beautiful. It really does. I had to order the egg roll separate, but it put me over the fee threshold, so win-win. Oh, nice! So it's basically like you paid the fee for free egg rolls. I was showing Booth was an artist, so if he paid $4.50, he would have broken even. He paid for your table, basically. Or if he did pay, then he would have paid for your table. Yelp reviews coming in clutch. So what you're saying is to always upload my reviews. I still kind of wanted this to have a crayon-y feel. I don't know if that will stay. Okay, play not done. Who are the hamsters? Let's draw. We're gonna draw chocolate for like the 20th time this month. Is this $3? No, it'll be $4.50. You're mean. It's okay. He probably wanted to see your reaction, and then you would be the one getting to see a reaction instead. Oops. Chocolate. Washing it down with the Mountain Dew Baja Cabo Citrus. I've never heard of this type of Mountain Dew. Baja Cabo Citrus. Not sponsored. Does it taste like oranges? Do you have a call message you even though you did not apply for a booth? Yes. I get that. I heard that it's generally not good to do events where they are messaging you for vendors, because then that means that no one's applying to their event, right? Oh no, what if people thought that when I was messaging them to do CookieCon? I swear that's not the case. Tropical citrus punch. Mmm. Tangy blend of mandarin orange and lime. Sounds yummy. OMG, stop. That's different. Yeah, that's true. That's true, because I think when events message me, they're like, hey, can you apply for this? The application's right here. But that's not what I was saying. I was saying like, hey, do you want to do this? They even emailed me. I didn't reply back on time. Before I could do that, they Instagram DM me. So I'm like, are they that desperate? Yeah, that's what it comes off as. It comes off as desperation. No way. CookieCon special invite only. It do be invite only. I'm glad you think it's special. You must present a cookie to enter. That'd be crazy. No, no. It is free to enter. Free entry. Oh, okay. Cookie's getting a Cookie Con? Yes, for the second time! It's his second Cookie Con! It's his birthday party! Hi, Captain Krabs! Welcome! How are you? Hope you're doing well. Glad I'm not the only one who thinks like that. Yeah. They are desperate. No one wants to do their event. If no one wants to do their event, that must mean it is bad. Oops. Oops. Oh, what the heck? I'll just redo that one. And then we'll put a bow on top. Drawing assist. Like this. Oh, can you message me the hotel I was staying at? Maybe I'll tag along for a ride? If there's room? Like, room in the hotel? Or in, like, in our room? I already sent it to you, silly. Last night, remember? You don't remember? For some reason, my brain's response to that was, ooh, hamster-sized ice buckets? Wait, what? Where did you get that? Where are these hamster-sized ice buckets? That's a pretty tiny bucket. It goes there. And then... Oops. Oh well. It worked out. Kind of. Nope, it did not. Okay. Why does it look so wide? I'm gonna take this and then I'm gonna shrink it like... Oops. No, wait, go back. I'm gonna select it again and then uniform like this. Yeah, that should be enough. Oh, I think. Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about Sakura still. Yeah. That is not. That's a question for Leaf Honey. I will ask them later. Booth at their con. Spend second time boothing. I had a wonderful experience even though it's small. The organizers and volunteers went above and beyond for the artists. Oh, that's nice. What did they do to be so organized? And to go above and beyond for you? I want to make sure I'm a good host. More of imagining hamsters chilling in an ice bucket. No, that's bad for their fur. They're gonna get cold. Their oil's on their backs. The application is a first come first serve basis, so I'm surprised I even got in so quick. This year I did not get in because the artist booth sold out. Oh, which one? That's hard. First come first serve? Scary. Cause what if you're out? What if you're busy? What if you don't have internet? And then everyone is swarming the page at the same time? Oh my goodness. Could fill it with not ice. You know what? That's true. It's just hamsters in the bucket. I think that's an ugly bow. We'll fix it. Ta-da! Okay, no better. Still a bit big. I shrink. I shrink! I move it up. I shrink it a little bit more. Move it up. Shrink it a little bit more. Okay. And then we will edit the drawing guide to be straight so I can draw some sprouts. Bucket of seeds! Ooh, they would really like that. They interact with the artists. Besides handing out bottled water snacks, even though they are busy walking around during the con, I'm impressed they took the time to see how we are. Do we need anything? Oh, okay. Yes. I agree. That's really nice. I think it's really nice when hosts do that. I made sure to do the same. I sent my volunteers to check on everybody. Not me. Because I didn't want to look like I was hovering. Please deposit your hamsters in the bucket by the door. So that I can take them. Now they're all mine. There's a lot, but I remember 2 volunteers literally volunteered to help me disassemble my cube displays. That's so nice. Yay! Then it takes less time and less work for you to work. That's nice. Hi Splash, how are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the sub! Thank you for 2 months! I appreciate that! Yay! Thank you, thank you. Sprout. It's a little thick. Let me use a smaller brush. Does that look like a sprout? Okay. Okay, sprout here. Should there be text in some of this? I feel like it could be saying something nice. I also don't know what it would say. A ball pit, but just hamsters instead? LOL, gentle play only? Oh my gosh, I'd be so scared to squish any of them. I didn't do well on the second con. Oh no. I wonder why. Did they just not have that many attendees the second time around? Edit 2D. And then... oh yeah, okay. We'll do it like this. Maybe one every other square. Like this. And then like one every other square. I'm gonna select this, move it down here. Oh, oops. Uh-oh. Move it here. And then I think I will merge. Oh, not merge. Wait. Is that what I wanted? No. Duplicate. flip vertical, and flip horizontal. Ta-da! Now I made a box. And I move it up here. Up here? Yay! Okay, then we merge it down. And then we can erase the ones that we can't even see after we colored it. Goodbye! Goodbye, lines! And goodbye these lines. And then these two. I have to erase these chocolate lines because it's supposed to be behind the hamsters. Same with this. This behind the bow. This messed up here. I think the bow, I'm gonna move it just a little bit higher? No, I'll move it lower. No, higher. This way? This way? I'm just trying to make sure that where the ribbon is, the lines around it aren't looking too awkward. Maybe this is the best spot. Dude, what line is this? It still kind of does. Higher, maybe? I was wrong. We're gonna have to put it here. Yay! Okay, let's hide these sketches. Here's what we have. Erase this line. Have some water. I'm gonna take a quick break. See y'all in a few minutes. I returned. On my break, I was realizing how sleepy I am. Thank you. Thank you, Arya. Don't know why I'm feeling so nappy. Should I duplicate this? Or should I just go over it? Maybe, I think I will go over it with a thicker brush. This is also not the first shirt I've designed for CookieCon. I actually drew this one up last night. And the one we're drawing right now is actually gonna be fully colored with full colors and what do you call it? Heat transfer? But this one I drew for live screen printing. And then I sent it over to Antiwarp, and then he changed it up a little bit, and then we came up with this. So next to his table is gonna be a live screen printing thingy. So if anyone brings a shirt, they can get this design screen printed onto it. And if you don't bring a shirt, you can also just buy a blank. Ayo, small world? Oh, the same emotes! And here? Y'all ever see each other in chat? Yes. Wow, I think it's really cool. I remember when I first started streaming, I would see a lot of the same chatters in all these different chats, and I always thought that was really neat. We love pop artists, VTubers here. Yes, we do. Is this gonna be too thick? We'll see. Actually, let me lower it. Amusingly, I'm a mod over there? Oh wow! Small world indeed. Oh dear, I must have missed! Oh, sorry, you're not paying attention? Yes, I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to actually blame you. Short-term memory chatter? Is that you? Do you ever remember anything we talk about when you're here? Okay, time to do this again. Actually, we'll do it last. Time to color them in. Let me grab some references of those guys. While we do that, you're gonna get to see stuff I've been working on. Where are those guys? Oh, I think this works. A noise outside? Wait, a noise here? From the stream? Is it me scrolling? Or outside, outside. Oh no, oh, you hear a jet. Oh my gosh, how close is it to you? When stream is done, I'm gonna make some chicken. I don't know, but life to be like that. Can it be? Let me hide this drawing guide. It is throwing me off. Hamster snacks? What did I see? Oh, would you like to see? These are... These? We have pudding, melon, apple, sushi, secret, lucky, and boba. A lot of them... Wait, these... A lot of them are food, except for 2. The progress you made is really good. Thank you, Fool. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm glad. I feel like me doing it on stream forced me to work. Because I was putting this off for a long time. But yes, these are gonna be gacha. And they're also semi-translucent or whatever. So they're like gonna be jelly-ish. Pudding. Melon. Apple. Sushi. What do you even call this? Lucky and boba. Oh, one more. We got ocean. So this is gonna be a gacha. And then this one is the secret one. No one is supposed to know what the secret is, but I guess stream gets to know. And only stream gets to know. The pudding is so cute, thank you! Oh my god, you need all... I'm happy y'all like! Is there like a jelly one with grapes or something? No! Aw, I'm glad you really like jelly! Heart of Sword! Well... Oh, unless you're talking about, the translucent type thing. I love jelly charms. I like them too. I think they're so cute. I like yours. This is so cute. Thank you, Starry. I'm always amazed at people who can make things in like one stream. My anxiety makes me so slow. Oh no! It's okay. I think people are there to watch you no matter how slow you are. Is that what you meant? Also, in general, I think I'm a pretty fast worker, but I think that's just because I'm pretty impatient. I'm an impatient person. Now I have a Diet Dr. Thunder. Walmart brand Dr. Pepper. Still not sponsored. Okay, yummy! Enjoy your sody. Me not fan Dr. Pepper. I think we already did talk about that. I like yours. Wow, thank you. Internet Tech Core. Yeah, something like that. Tech Core? Hi, Kaz. Thank you so much for the haircut. I was mostly just going to a grape jelly ham in this instance, but all these ideas are so good. Ooh, that'd be cute. I think I could make this into a series. Excuse me. And then I could do like different fruit series and then dessert series. I don't know. I just want to make more hamster stuff. But I also want to do other stuff too, so I just try to combine the two. What's the house? Oh! This is gonna be an acrylic clip for you to keep your Hobonichi open when you're working on it. I think I just realized I never showed y'all all the new stuff that I've worked on. Y'all always get to have sneak peek. Oh, it's a clip. Yeah. This is why we are friends. Hate for Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Haters unite. I made me imagine a slime ham with a translucent bit. Ooh, yes, we could do that too. Slime ham. Yes, that's a clip. Oh, we worked on this together, right? The carabiners. Or what's it called? The trinket holders. And then we made hair clips. Did we make this together? I think we did. Oh, MG trinket holder? Yes! Wait, let me go back to it. I didn't click on it because we worked on it together on stream. But if you didn't see it, this is what the trinket holder will look like. Yay! I hope you're doing well, Kaz. There's one, and then there's a custard one. And then there's a house one. So this one's gonna have a lot of holes. This is the main hole, and then you can put trinkets here. And then this is also a huge hole. And then the flowers and the bushes are also holes. So there's lots of room for trinkets. Super cute. Thank you. I never see the house carabiner holy. Oh, did I finish this off stream? I guess I did. I'm doing well. Just recovered from a cold. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you recovered. I hope it is fully gone. I'm glad you're doing well. It's always so good to see you. Yay! Did y'all see these? Hair clip. It's loading. Sorry y'all. I'll show y'all everything else in a little bit. Okay, so we have that one, and then we have that one, and then we have that one. They're basically the same design, but with 3 different colorways. And then we have a custard angel hair clip, and we have a cookie angel hair clip, and then we have more biscuits, and then what is that? Oh, I didn't finish that. And then I made magnets. These are gonna be wooden, and they're gonna be embossed, so some of it is gonna feel 3D, like 3D paint, and it's gonna be so cool. So that's cookie magnet, and then we have caramel magnet, and then we have custard magnet. Do you get it or no? I tried to make it look like their perspective names. Like this is a cookie on a cookie, and then caramel on a caramel square. Salted caramel, look, there's salt on it. And then there's he's on a cream puff. Jelly been busy. I have been. I'm working hard. I want y'all to have a bunch of new stuff for CookieCon. Is this the color option Jelly was talking about? What are you talking about? What was I talking about? What? Color option? Might say Jelly is on a roll. Whoa, put Jelly on a roll and then eat it. The world may never know. I don't know. Sorry, do you want to explain yourself? We talked about color options in previous streams. Was it a recent one? But yeah, I'm excited about the magnets. So for some reason, the manufacturer I sent these to were like, we can't put magnets on wooden pins or like wood. We can't put magnets on the wood. Only acrylic. And I was like, okay, that's weird. Okay, just can you make it for me? And don't add anything on the back. And I didn't tell her, but I'm gonna add magnets myself. But for some reason, they said that's not possible. So hopefully that when I add magnets on it, they don't just like fall off. And I hope it'll work out. Because why wouldn't magnets stick to the back of wooden pins? I feel like magnets would stay on wood better than acrylic. Is that not true? Well, these are cute. Thank you. Thank you, Eva. Hi, Tio. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I like your ceiling. Welcome. You're back from dinner? What did you eat? Pick the color to sell and the rest of the colors leave in the CPS file. Was that me? Excuse me. Jelly fans. Glue shortage, I guess? Really? You think that is it? The glue material? I don't know. Oh, sorry, y'all. Maybe it needs a special type of glue they don't have. Oh. Oh, well, when I add the magnets myself, I hope they don't fall off. And then I'm gonna be like, dang, Alexia was right. My bad, Alexia. Okay, well, I sure hope they don't fall off. I'd feel really bad if people buy the magnets and then they just fall right off. Get those laser cutters and make your own. And possibly let me use too. But I don't think if I get a laser cutter, it's not gonna have the printing option, right? The printing that I want, because the printing I requested is embossed, so it's gonna be kind of 3D. This part over here, that's gonna be 3D. Same with the cookies. I don't know if that makes sense, but y'all will see pictures in a month. That was me. Yeah, but was that me? That you had the conversation with? Victor made baked salmon with honey soy Brussels sprouts. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's so funny. Yesterday I had honey soy garlic chicken. Yummy. Who said that? I don't know anyway. Ooh, that sounds so good. Yes, I'm glad you had a good dinner. With your greens. But yeah, those are the hair clips, and those are the magnets, and those are the trinket holders. And then I also made another clip. Did I show y'all this? So the house one is gonna be a small one, but this one I'm trying to make it really long to where it kind of holds it fully open instead of just one side of your journal. So yeah. Ooh. Yeah. So lots of stuff. What is that? Like 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 new items already. Oh, I didn't even count these hamsters. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's at least 20. And then, oh, I also made this. So, if y'all don't know, we are doing a Kickstarter for the Kokoku plushies. And, let me check my schedule before I start talking about this. The Kickstarter will launch on CookieCon Day, so April 11. So I'm gonna start promoting the Kickstarter the first week of April, and then I'll let everyone join the Kickstarter before it launches, and then full launch is on Saturday during CookieCon. And then if people fund the Kickstarter during the first 48 hours that it launches, which is basically at CookieCon, then, or if you fund it in person and then you show me that you funded it, then you get the sticker. Yay! So cute, thank you. I forgot, did a Jelly sticker book ever come to fruition? Yes! I've had it for quite some time now. I don't know if it's in the shop. Let me check. Because I don't know if I ever made it available online. But I do sell them at in-person shows. I just didn't think people would want it online for some reason. No, I don't think it's available. Oops. Because it's a little heavy to ship. Yeah, oopsie. But I do have one. Maybe I should make it available online. So much new stuff. Yes, so plenty. No wonder you want to get rid of your old merch stuff. Yes! Oh my gosh, please take it away from me. I need space on my table. I want everything gone. I want at least the One Piece stuff gone. And I don't know. I don't know actually. I just know that I need room on my table. Because I don't have any more. Every time I'm drawing something new, Fletch is asking me, what are you drawing? And then I tell him and he's like, where's that gonna go? And I'm like, huh? And then I don't think about it until later and then we panic. Hi Diggy! Hi, how are you? Welcome! Thank you for the water. Let me have some. And stretch. You wanna go to space? Let me grab you. Okay, finally got you. 1, 2, 3. Bye! You need one if possible? Okay, okay. On my next update, I will make the sticker book available online. Whee! Thank you for the water. Oh, I made a sticker sheet. This sticker sheet is new. Jelly. More chocolate. Oh, and then y'all saw the memo pads last week, right? Yeah. Oh, I don't know if y'all saw this one. This one is gonna be a large memo pad. Oh, I think we worked on it at the beginning, but I didn't finish it. I finished it off stream. You need it? It's yours! You can have! I know you want a big one, so this one was made for you. And then I originally designed this just to have a background for the RSVP stickers, but then I'm repurposing it to as another large memo pad. So that one's memo. And yeah, I think that's all the new stuff. I'm glad y'all are excited for everything. Do you have any pics of the sticker book? Sorry if I blinked and missed it. I don't. I'm trying to see. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I do though. Maybe on my computer. Book. Yes. Okay. I have one. Excuse me. I'll just pull it up here. Image. Add source. Add new source. Add source. Browse. Shop. Book. Okay. Ta-da! It covered the whole screen! Okay. This is what the sticker book looks like. Very jelly core. It's full of my branding and cookie. And then you can put your name on it. And there's just a bunch of stickers on it too. So, well, fake stickers. Ta-da! Here we go. I hope you like it. It's reusable, so all your stickers can go on it. Or inside of it. And then you can move them around. Because the pages are magical. Hi, Pocky Uni. Hello. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Thanks so much. Oh, delay check. Well, how long did that take for me to respond to you? I don't think I was delayed very much. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for looking at all my new stuff. That was clips, sticker sheets, hair clips, and the gacha. That's all of them. So I hope people like them. I hope they arrive before SakuraCon, actually. I think that would be cool. Actually, you know, maybe it'll be fine, even if they don't, because I've only ever sold my stuff in Seattle one other time. So, Seattle hasn't really seen any of my old stuff either, so I think it might be good for me. I remember there was one time I was stuck at LAX for 17 hours and I met this couple who were also stuck there with us from Seattle because they also had a layover at LAX and they were trying to get to Dallas too, like us, and because they were trying to see like the solar eclipse. And then we got to talking a little bit and we were telling them that, oh, we're late to our job. And they were like, oh, what do you do? And then we explained to them that we work Artist Alleys. And then they were like, no way, like we go to SakuraCon every year. And now I'm like, wait a minute, I wonder if I'll see them. But I don't know if I'll be able to pinpoint who they are anymore because I think that was 2 years ago. But I think it would be really cool if I got to see them again. My stranded fellows. Is it bad form to inquire about prices? If so, ignore me and I'll wait for the update. Oh, for the sticker book? The sticker book is $25. You're good. That is no problem. It is valid to know how much the thing you want is gonna cost. Just want to keep it in mind. Yeah, that's fair. That is important knowledge to have. I'm still thinking about what text can go on here. I know Fool was telling me that I made good progress and that I was working fast, but honestly I feel like this is taking me a little bit longer than I feel like it should, and I hate when that happens. I'm like, this is pretty simple enough for me to just color it in. But it's okay. Thank you for sitting with me and just watching. It's just from my perspective. You're way more experienced. Yes, that's fair too. I think maybe I'm just a little bit too hard on myself. I'm kicking myself because I know that there is a certain speed that I can do things. So when I think I'm a little bit more, I think, tired, it takes me a little bit longer to make stuff. I don't know why I'm feeling so sleepy today. Oh, thank you, Heart of Sword. I mean, not Heart of Sword. Thank you. Let me see. What do we have here? I'm fun to be around. Thank you. I mean, y'all are here, so that must mean something. You sure are. Thank you. What the heck? What? So nice. What about CookieCon 26? Oh, actually, so the other shirt that I showed y'all before is it definitely had the date on it. CookieCon 26. See? Yeah. But for the one I'm making right now, it's a shirt that I want to make or keep selling outside of CookieCon. So, thank you for the suggestion. It's okay. I don't mean to reject you. I'm thinking of something. I want it to be a quote that will make people feel warm and fuzzy inside. And I'm sure it will come to me. I just don't know what yet. Jelly, did you reference a list of compliments? Yes, if you didn't know, whenever people or whenever y'all redeem that, I pull out a compliment out of my compliment jar. And most of the time it's things that people have told me about me. And I just wrote that down, I took note of it, and then I put it in the jar. So that's what happens when someone redeems that. Also, because if I didn't have a reference, we would just be sitting here in silence for at least 10 minutes of me trying to figure something out to say. Oh my gosh. Another one. Well, it was a different person redeeming it this time, so it's not like it was being spammed. Pulling one out from the jar. Again. What does it say? I'm creative! Thank you! Sometimes it does not feel like that. Sometimes I feel like this is the most creative I can get. Sometimes I will see other people's stuff and be like, wow, I wish my brain would have been able to come up with something half as cool as that. You know? I think the next step is just to continue coloring. Because sometimes when I'm in the process of stuff, it just feels really slow. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? But you just gotta take it one step at a time. So. Me, when I see your stuff, what do you mean? What? Thank you. So nice. Me every day. What do you mean? I could never be able to think of creating compositions with beads such as yourself, Miko. I'm trying to think of an example. Like if I were to see a shirt design, I'd be like, wow, like that's so cool. Like I didn't think of that obviously because I didn't create it. You know, like for this, all I did was draw the same things over and over again and then put it in a different composition. Potentially fun redeem idea. Watering the sprout. Oh, unless it's too redundant of the hydrate. Oh. That is a cool idea, but I'm worried that that is redundant. I think it would be cool if that made the sprout go bigger and bigger. But I don't know how to do that. I mean, I guess I do. I wouldn't know how to toggle it. No way, I think I do know how to do that. I would just have to figure it out again because I haven't touched Live 2D in almost 4 years now. Cookie comes out with a little watering can. That'd be so cute. Oh my gosh. That's adorable. I love that. I wish I could peek into people's minds just to get the idea of how awesome it must be in there. That's interesting. I've never thought about that. Am I too self-absorbed? I think I've never thought that because I'm like, is that intruding on their privacy? Like the helicopter sprout. Yes, helicopter. I don't remember the toggle for that. Is it this one? Oh no, I'm crying. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's my ears. Come back, come back. Oh, my ears. I don't know how to helicopter anymore. My helicopter is broken. What the? No one redeemed it, but I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, we did it! Okay. Helicopter. I just wanted to see it because it's been a long time. Oh, no. I'm gonna make it darker. Then cookie. And then... I'm thinking... Okay, is the chocolate gonna be pink? The wrapper? I think so. Cute, thank you. Oh, let me hide this so I can color it in properly. I might make some holes. Hello again, Dusty. 3 of them? Oh my gosh. Let me pull this out. Oh, look at that. It says what Phoebe said to me earlier. Everyone loves you. I love you too. I will not be saying this one. I'm putting it back in the jar. I didn't want to say it. I am hardworking. Yay! Okay, I have to redraw one. Don't come out on us. Fine. Okay. Instead, I'm a cutie. I'm cute. Okay. I didn't want to say it. Yes. Thank you, Dusty. Thank you. 3. Yes, 3 compliments. Oh my gosh. 4. Y'all, I'm gonna run out. Yeah, don't go denying it now. Okay. This one is I am thoughtful and considerate. Thank you for reminding me nice things about myself. Y'all are so nice. Don't forget to be kind to yourself too. Y'all are very sweet and encouraging. I like y'all. It makes me emo realizing I will never see anyone's brain because privacy but also reality. Unless someone makes an invention where people can consent and then you use a machine. Like, hey Winkle, let's use this machine. And then it's attached to their like temple. And then you put on like these glasses or goggles or something and you can navigate Oh my gosh, but what are the limits? Can you see everything? Whoa. Or maybe at that point, there's like organizers and folders inside of the brain, so that you can make a file that says for Winkle to see, and then you can look in there. Oh wait, but then how will you see the creativity? What if like the creativity comes from so many other different areas of the brain? It's getting too complicated. Maganda ikaw. Pogi, pogi ikaw. Ikaw pogi. Salamat. That's a very SpongeBob interpretation of the brain. What the? Is that a compliment? There's a jewelry artist that has synesthesia, and their work is so awesome. Mind blown every time? That is so cool. I can only imagine that has some really cool effects on what they make. That's so cool. Wow. Pretty cool. No, as in it literally happens in SpongeBob? Oh wow. Oh. Put me in the writer's room for SpongeBob. No. I can't because since they did it first, it's not original of me to say that. Oops. Try putting it in the jar. What's going in the jar? Oh, maganda? Wait, what's going in the jar? Like, when he's trying to remember his name. Does the compliment jar work like the goblet of fire and you can't put certain things in it? I don't think I've ever limited anything. There's never been that. I don't know, Jelly. I don't think you can be put in the writer's room if you're gonna laugh at stuff like BB boo boo doo doo fart. Why not? Is that not the type of humor that you're allowed to have in the SpongeBob writer's room? That doesn't sound right. Maybe. They've never made a fart joke in SpongeBob? I don't believe that. They've never made a poop joke? In fairness, they make a joke like, hey, you know what's funnier than 24? Yeah, exactly. And I still don't get that. The original 6'7". Oh, you know what? Okay, I get it now. C's on 25? C's? Is that what they say? I thought they just say 25. Well, I think these have to be white. No, actually. It's gonna be a brown shirt, right? But I think the picture will be... Wait, did I say white? Shirt's gonna be brown. And then design's gonna be white like this. And then Yeah, hearts are gonna be like this. Is that weird? Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out later. That now is not the time. I have to color in these sprouts. They just say 25. Not gonna lie, y'all, I like 6-7. I'm sorry for any 6-7 haters. I was attempting to make a joke about SB being on like, oh, SpongeBob on season 25 now or something. Are they? Why do these have to be white? My best friend's parents when looking at my pale skin? What? They said that? I'm sorry. Why would they say that about you? Oh my gosh, some people just make some unhinged comments without thinking. But I guess it's only on 16. Only? It's a lot of seasons. And I have seen 0 of them. No, I was just making a joke because why do these have to be white? But when I visited at the beginning of February, I kept being told by my mom, by his mom, that I'm pale. Oh. I said that? Why do these have to be white? I didn't mean it like that. I guess she was just really confused or shocked about your skin tone, but I'm sorry she kept repeating that to you. Like, yes, I get it. I get it now. I've lived like this my whole life. You don't have to keep pointing it out, man. You mean to tell me you have never sponged a bob? I have maybe sponged a bob 3 times in my life? I've sponged a bob less than 10 times. The number of times I've SpongeBobbed is a number that has 1 digit. I know. I don't know these lingos. What lingos? I didn't think we were speaking anything. Were we? I guess the only thing we said was 6-7. I've not always been this pale, but ever since the pandemic, I've been primarily indoors, outside of going to church or out to get some shopping done. That would make it make your skin like that, right? I get pretty tan pretty easily, even if I'm outside for more than 10 minutes. I think I get tan pretty easily. We need to add SpongeBob to the general vernacular. I understood you pretty quick. Not too much sunlight. Well, you're in a state where the sun gets a bit more intense. No. That is true. Yes. Do you like the sun, Dusty? Is your place a lot cloudier? I'm so jealous. I burn if I'm out for like 30 minutes. Oh, wow. I guess that does suck, because if you're outside, you want to enjoy the sun or something. It just hurts. You're getting burnt. Ouchie. And then you gotta shed. What if... I don't know. Wait, did this sunscreen help you? I don't mind it. I got a really bad sunburn when I was pretty young when going golfing once. Oh, did you shed a lot? BRB, okay, Heart of Sword. You have to carry around sunscreen. I think even if you're not gonna get burned, you're supposed to use sunscreen. Because the UV rays are harmful for you anyway. It was back when my dad was still in the military in Japan. I had to walk around the whole day. Ooh. I hope you didn't get sunburned all the time. As long as I'm proactive about it. Okay. But are you indoors most of the time anyway? Or... nah. Yeah, and a lot of it was on the back of my neck. Ow! I didn't think I'd be out too long. Gotta slap the back of your neck with some sunscreen. I wanna go to Japan so bad. Is the yen still down? Should go do it. These days, yeah. Well, when I still had my car, I would go hiking once or twice a week. Oh my gosh! I love hiking. I like walking. And then being outside, doing hiking, walking with the nature. That makes walking even more fun. But it gets so hot here. Does that mean you're not as active anymore? Let me try to think about what I should do next. Maybe the stitches will be this color. Maybe the heart should be white. There is this really nice nature preserve west of here that I used to go to. Was it a long drive for you? I'm trying to think. I don't think I get burned unless I'm out in the sun for maybe an hour. And that's if I'm not very careful about sunscreen. Did y'all see how I looked like after I came back from Kawaii Con or Hawaii? And then also when I came back from the Philippines, I was so dark. I don't know if it went away yet. I don't think I noticed. It was like 40 minutes to an hour. Oh, wow. Called Cedar Ridge? Oh, okay. Was there water over there? I like seeing lookouts of water. I don't want to go to Japan with family or alone. LOL. It would be so fun to go with friends. Not with family? Why not? Where'd you go to in the Philippines? I'm trying to think. Did I not share this with you already? I went to... Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember the name of Flitch's, island. Oh my gosh. Bad partner. I went to Flitch's hometown, and then I went to my dad's hometown. And then I went to Manila for 1 day. I was in Bush's oh, Bacolod. Yeah, I was in Bacolod for like a week and a half. And I met his family, his extended family, and then we went to Sikogon together for I think 2 days, and then we went island hopping for a day. We went to Islas de Gigantes, and that was cool. And then we went back to Bacolod after that, and then we took a plane ride to Manila, which was just a layover to get to Naga, Bicol, and then I was there for a week, seeing where my dad grew up and where he went on dates with my mom, and then also where they got married, and I met my cousins, and that was cool. I like my cousins. I hope they don't mind me saying this, but I think it was really cool that we're all gay. I mean, I don't think anyone outside of, or anyone in the family is going to see this, but I thought that was really cool. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. Lol. It was, I remember when I first met the first cousin that I met there, it was like so awkward because we didn't really know each other. We didn't know what to talk about, and we were both shy. I think it's really helpful when at least one person is not shy, but we were both shy. And then it came around my uncle, my tito's birthday party, and then I had met my other cousins, and then she was more talkative, and then she was like, oh, I'm close with this cousin that you met because we're gay. And I was like, what? Me too. And then yeah, that's how we bonded. And then they gave me some nice gifts. They got me this crocheted non-binary flag. I thought it was so cute. It was very sweet. I miss them. Even though we were together for like less than a week. I don't think anyone would mind, especially in the Philippines. It's not uncommon. I don't think they're out to the immediate family though. When everyone's shy, someone's gotta step up. That's what I'm saying. Oh, that's nice that y'all bonded. Yeah. Being queer had really brought us together. Hi, Reptile Runt. Hello, how are you? Welcome. It's good to see you. There's a pond and a really nice view. I'm gonna have to check it out. My family is drama. That's so sad. I'm sorry. I do hope you get to go. I might not have been around when you shared it. It's okay. I think I might have the VOD up where I made a PowerPoint of my trip. You don't have to watch. I'm just saying that if you do, there might be a VOD about my PowerPoint there. Oh, not at the same time though. Oh, okay. So upon and of you. Separately. Hello. I'm glad that you're good. For cousins that you're older than, how do they refer to you in honorifics? Either Kuya or Ate, or do they just call you by name? Oh, definitely, for sure. Kuya or Ate. Oh. Oh, you're asking... Oh, for me. I thought you were saying if I refer to them. I think they just called me by my name. Yeah. I think we were all fairly around the same age. Me and my cousins. So, yeah, they were calling me by name. But I personally, I don't think I mind being called ate if someone were to. The same way that I don't mind being called sister when my brother or sister refer to me. They use both. They use sister and sibling. It's weird. I'm also... Sorry, this became a conversation about gender. But I also don't mind the term girlfriend when Flish refers to me. The only term that I think I am uncomfortable with, personally, is the word girl or woman. I can be a sister and then I can be a girlfriend, but I'm uncomfortable with the word girl or woman. I'm sorry if that's confusing for people who are not stray from their gender assigned at birth, or if they're just not queer at all. That's just how I feel. Yeah, that's fair. Well, I'm glad that that makes sense to somebody. Interesting. Yes. I don't know why. I can't explain it. Like, girlfriend's fine. But if someone were to call me she, her, or call me a girl, call me a woman, that's when I spiral. I'm like, whoa, that's not me. No. Yeah, it's not gotta be strictly one thing or another. Gender identity can be complicated. Yeah, for sure, it's a spectrum. And not everyone's experience with gender is the same. So that's why I meant just personally. Though sure, you would rather be referred as non-binary to everyone that's not personally associated with you. Yes, yes. Exactly. My pronouns are strictly they, them. I'm sorry I was guilty of that in the beginning of our French. Oh no, it's okay! Fifi. I understand. I think it might have been like your first experience with that. I get it, TBH. Those ones specifically feel a bit more like a box. Yeah. I think... I don't know if it's part of it. I think I just also don't want to make other people confused when people say my sibling or something. I don't know, because I feel like that shouldn't be a problem, like if people get confused, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. I have returned. Hope I didn't miss much. I don't think so. We just talked about where I went in the Philippines, and now we somehow ended up talking about gender because me and my cousins were all gay. You lost me? I think I was trying to say that, like, oh, if someone were to refer to me when talking about me to someone else, if they were strictly only using gender neutral terms, they might, I don't know, be confused. And I didn't want them to be confused, but I don't think that is it. I was just wondering to myself if that was why, but I don't think that is it. I mean, in fairness, Kapate doesn't claim either gender. What's that? In general, a lot of words you'd expect to be gendered in, like, English or even Spanish don't really occur in Tagalog. Wait, that's cool. Which is why, like, as an example, my mom will sometimes confuse his and her. Oh, dude, my dad, he does the same thing, yeah. And he never means it like that. He just genuinely thinks they mean the same thing. Kapatid is sibling. Oh, I see. I've never heard that term before. I hope I said it right. Kapatid? Kapatid? I don't know where the stress is. Oh, do you think it's related to that? I was thinking about it, like maybe it is. But then I was like, no, I don't care if it's a problem for other people's, right? So I don't think that is it. Or maybe that's how it was in the beginning and then I just became comfortable. I don't know. The second one. Tid is just kapatid. Okay. I see, I see. We learning. I think it was funny because when I came home, I drew the family tree. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like talking about my family like this, but I drew the family tree. I drew. Wait, I don't. Here. Let me draw you my family tree. I'm not gonna expose the names or anything. I just want to like show the statistics of all of us being gay. So here's, oops, my family, my dad, my mom. Okay, they had 3 kids. Me. We'll do an L, and then we had my kuya and my ate. Okay. That's, and then my dad, he has 1 older brother, and then no, he has two older brothers, and then he has, I think, 1 younger, and then he has a sister. Okay. This isn't in order, but okay, the sister, my tita, 3 kids. Cousin 1, cousin 2, cousin 3. I wish I had like a rainbow brush or something. Do I What can I use to symbolize being gay? Well, we'll just draw a little rainbow, okay? So you'd rather not be referred to as they by non-queer people? Oh wait, I kind of have the reverse going since I, she, they, but I prefer non-queers only use she, her. Oh, interesting, you'd rather not be referred to as they, why? Non-queer people? Oh, I see. I am processing this. I think I would prefer, even if non-queers were referring to me, that they use gender neutral terms for me. Because that's who I am. Because a lot of times it says, well, they, them to degender. Oh, I see. Because you're saying that cisheads will kind of refuse to acknowledge that you use she, her, and then try to avoid that, and then just try to use a gender neutral term. I understand. Like, hey, validate my femininity here. Here's a story of a ham named Jelly. Yes, this is my family tree. Exactly. Okay, yeah. Yes, I get you. I'm trying to think. And then we have... And then we have... Whoa, do a lot of us have 3? I think, yeah, most of us, yeah, I think all of them are 3. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh my god, how many siblings does my dad have? This is very confusing. Okay, yeah, this is correct. Okay. I got confused. I hope they don't see they're gonna be like, hey, I know you're talking about me. Oh, I actually don't remember. That's a mystery. I think this one doesn't exist. Okay, the point is, I'm gonna circle every single cousin of mine that's gay, including me and my siblings. Okay? The yellow means that they're gay. Okay, this one's me. There's a gay kid in every single family tree. Yeah, I just thought that was hilarious. Like, what's the percentage? What are the odds that you are insert family name and you're gay? That rules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What? Is that 50%? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 50% chance that if you're in my family, you're gay. Unless I forgot someone. I might have forgotten someone here, but I don't know. Hehehe. But yeah. Now you know. That's where it's in our genes at that point. I think I probably just use it interchangeably if given permission, but I'll respect that. Mm-hmm. If you're here, then I assume you're chill, so I'm fine with either. Okay, okay. Oh, it's kind of creepy. Let me skip this. We care you, Arya. We respect you. Yeah, because one half has majority, 2/3 gay, the other half is 1/3 gay. Oh, quick maths! I didn't realize the music had made me tense up until you switched tracks! Oh my gosh, it was making me tense! I was like, what is this creepy Pokemon music? I'm sorry. And then immediately the one after. That is super happy, super upbeat. I hate that when I'm listening to a Pokemon music playlist and then they put in some creepy stuff in there. I'm trying to listen to some upbeat ones. That's not what this stream is about, creepy music. My relative tried to ask me to explain a gay non-binary and I wasn't entirely sure how. That's okay. Especially if you're not in the community or you're new to it or you just don't know how to explain it. It can be really hard because there are a lot. There is quite a bit that goes into it. Let me try to think about how I would explain a gay non-binary. I mean, to me, if you're non-binary, to me, automatically everything you do is gay. So I feel like if you're non-binary, you're automatically a gay non-binary because if you're not assigned to the gender, or if you don't identify with the gender you're assigned at birth, then you're technically attracted to anyone that's not the same gender, right? So that makes you gay? Does that sound like a good enough explanation? Jelly? Wait, that's funny, Dusty. Yeah, just tell him that. Just tell him Jelly. I'm listening and enjoying the combo, just chilling, being relaxed. Yay! And the lack of coloring, because I don't know what I'm doing. I did flat colors, that's good enough, right? I'll probably finish the shading and stuff outside stream. Oh well, oh my, so sorry, I fell asleep on stream? What's going on? Well, I'm glad that you were comfy enough to fall asleep to the stream. We were just talking about being gay. I am truly not sure. That's okay. I do have to take a quick restroom break. And then we'll have to end soon. BRB! Bye bye. Okay, we're back to staring at the no progress chart. Welcome back. Thank you. No, no jelly toilet merch is coming back. I did a very limited run of jelly toilet keychain because it was very silly in the beginning, because it was an inside joke between everyone in stream, because everyone would talk about the communal toilet. And then I make like 10 keychains and then they're all gone and then it's not coming back. I think if anything it would be cookie on the toilet, which I think would be sillier and easier to explain, like, oh, it's just a silly hamster, you know. Beep beep boop boop doo doo fart. Got it so early, but I kind of feel like just going to bed now, waking up super early. Maybe me in the future will feel like working. Maybe waking up early. Yeah, might put you in a productive mood. Like, wow, it's so early in the day. Sometimes when I feel like going to sleep early, or if I'm sleepy early enough, I'm like, but I feel like I wasted my day. I should stay up a little bit longer. And then I try to cut it off at midnight. I hope you are productive tomorrow, if that's what you want. Fool. Cookie would fall into the bowl. He would. Unless it's a super tiny toilet. I did draw Cookie on the toilet for Flish to use as a BRB sign. You could see it in his vlog. Flish POV on YouTube, by the way. Hamster-sized ice toilet. Except hamster toilets in real life are sand baths. It's just a little box full of sand, and then they know to pee there. I can't go to the book festival? They denied my request to go, so I need to go to the auction? No! But what if you wanted to go to the book festival? This is so sad. So you have to watch the people bid on your cookies? Yeah. How long does that take? Also, I'm gonna switch over here. Okay. Let me look. Ooh. I have a friend online. Yay. Okay. I know we're gonna wait. Oh, we ending? Yes! It has been 3 hours in stream. I'm looking for someone to raid now. I need to be there early in the morning. Is that this week? Thanks for stream. Thank you! Wait, oopsie. I was just moving so we could talk for the last few minutes, but I need to roll the credits first. Before we go! Wait! Don't say bye to me yet! Wait! Thank you! Thank you for coming to stream! Thank you for lurking if you did! I appreciate it so much! Thank you for chatting with me, keeping me company! Thank you so much to Lunafina for the follow. Thank you Demonic Lettuce for the follow. Also, thank you to Eva, Levy, and Splash for the resubs! Thank you! And thank you so much to Ario for being here to protect the hamster haven. Shout out! Thank you. And thank you so much Lunafina for bringing your community over to us. Thank you! Thank you, Richard. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Full. Thank you, Kaz. Salamat for the stream, Jelly. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your times on you too. Always have a pleasant time here. I'm so glad. Okay, today we're going to raid Galaxy Bun. And I think their YouTuber is very cute. Their pronouns are they, he, so make sure you respect them, please. One more for the road! Hey! Okay. What does it say? It says, I'm a good person. Yay! Sometimes I just be questioning, but I'm a good person. Yay! Yay! Oh, thank you! Let me, put that up there for, yeah. Yay! Okay, we're gonna raid Galaxy Buns. Here's the raid messages. If you're subbed, you can use the message with emotes. Thank you again so much for coming to the stream today. Oh no, don't know that I've ever seen you be a bad person. I'm glad. Okay, that's very comforting. I mean, I think sometimes I think some things, and then I'm like, oh, that's not very nice. You know? But to you, you're probably like, what do you mean? That's like a very valid thing to say or something, you know? I can't think of an example, but I think you get me. But yeah, why are you laughing? Anyways, here are my socials. Don't forget to RSVP to CookieCon if you are in Texas. And here's a Discord. And the next stream will be on Wednesday, 5 p.m. Central Time or something. Be kind of gentle to yourself and others, okay? Bye-bye. I love you. Okay, see you.